What's up, everybody? Steve here with Random Realm. Today I'm going to show you how I prepare a pork shoulder in an RV. Here's a 8-pound pork shoulder, and I'm going to show you how I prepare it for our grill. I don't have a big grill, so I have to improvise on this, but I'll get to getting it prepped and show you how I do it. Now that I have the pork shoulder trimmed up, cut a lot of the fat off. A lot of people say, keep the cap fat. There's plenty of fat in this meat. You don't need all that for flavoring. Trust me. Done plenty of these. Cut all the excess fat off the top. You see here, I got a handful of fat there, but they look really good. Like I said, there's plenty of fat in this meat. Plenty. For your flavoring, there's plenty there. So cut that top cap of fat off, just like I did here. Now I'm going to use a mustard for a binder. Then I'll use my barbecue seasoning that I like. You use whatever you want. A good rule of thumb, using seasonings, barbecue seasonings, anything like that, pour a little in your hand and taste it. Some of these seasonings are really salty, so you don't want to overdo it. I've done a few barbecue seasonings I've tried, and you cover these up really good, and it's just too salty. Still good, but it's just too salty for me and my family. So I'll go ahead and set this up, and I'll go ahead and get these binder on and seasoning and get them ready for the grill. Now that I got that all seasoned up, binder on. Oh yeah, it looks good. Now you notice I cut it in half. Reason being is I have a Ninja wood fire grill. I could put the whole thing on there, no problem. Take a lot longer to cook. Cut it in half, season it up. I can have this done smoking and cooked about 3 hours. And another note I want to make too, another reason I check salt content and seasonings and all that stuff when I'm cooking. We have 2 autistic little girls, and they have sensory issues and stuff like that. So really plays a big part on whether they're going to eat this food or not. If it's too salty or anything like that, they will not eat it. But anyway, I'm going to get the grill prepared and go ahead and get these on there. And yeah, it's going to be good. What's up, everybody? Out here getting this grill ready. Beautiful day today. I think it's what, 86, so it's not bad down here in Alabama. Got the pellets loaded up. Go ahead and set our grill. They want to do smoker. We'll smoke it for about 2 hours. Yeah, we'll leave it about 250. 250 degrees, 2 hours. All right. Probably take about 10 minutes for this to heat up, be ready. Then I'll go ahead and get the shoulder on here and just go through the process of how long it's going to take. I'm figuring about 3 hours. I'm going to let it smoke for about 2 hours, and then I'll wrap it up, cook it for about another hour. I like to get mine around 210 degrees internal temp. And you let it rest. I let it rest for about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and it just falls apart. bone pulls right out and everything. So I'm gonna get this going. It'll be a while, but I'm ready to eat this. All right, so out here checking on the pork shoulder. Man, it smells so good. Show you. And the smell is awesome. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take these off here, get them wrapped up. Ooh, that's hot. Stick that right back on the grill there. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and get this on the. We're just gonna do bake. Temp's gonna be about 350. Do time for hour. All right. So that give us a total of 3 hours of cooking, 2 hours of smoking, 250 degrees. Put it on bake for 350 at another hour. So I'll come out here and we'll get the thermometer, check the internal temp. Like I said, I try to get them around 210 degrees. That seems to be a good point. 210, 215. All right, it's been about an hour. I'm going to go ahead and check temp on these. See what we got here. Well, I went in like butter. I'd say that one's about done, about 207. This one's got a bone in it, so it may take a little longer. Yeah, that one's about 86. So that's going to take probably another 20 minutes. Go ahead and pull this one off. Let this one sit here and cook a little longer. Man, this smells good, making me so hungry. So I'm going to take this inside, let it rest, and let this one finish cooking. And then we'll see how easy it just falls apart. All right, we're going to check on this other one now. Check the temp on it. See what we got here. About 200, just climbing up slowly. So it's about 205 right now. Let it sit for a while. That'd be just fine. Oh, that was hot. It smells so good. All right, I'm gonna go let this rest, and then we'll get to shredding it here in a little bit. Of course, we gotta do a taste test, see how it is. All right, so we got the pork shoulders. They've been resting about an hour. Got my temperatures. One of them took 3 hours. The one without the bone. The one with the bone took 3.5 hours. I got them to a temp at 210 degrees internal, and I'm ready to shred these up and eat. Alright, got it all shredded up. Handful of fat. I'm telling you, there's plenty of fat in this meat. No injection, just a mustard as a binder and some dry rub on it. And it is very moist. See, great flavor. I mean, just tastes awesome. And it's got some good burnt ends too. Good little bark. That is a lot of meat. Pulled the bone right out. Now, add a little more flavor. I'm gonna pour these juices off in the meat and mix it up. Won't pour it all. There's some good flavor. So when you pull your shoulders from aluminum foil, save that juice that's in there. You don't need a whole lot. Probably say 2-3 tablespoons. All right, got all that prepped up, man. I'm ready to eat this up. I've been eating on it as I shred it and everything. You know, you got to taste test your food. But anyway, I'll recap with you. So I had about 8-pound shoulder. I cut it in half. Trim all the fat you can get off of there on the top, sides, bottom. There's plenty of fat in this meat. Then get you a mustard, rub it all over it. Then once you do that, take your favorite barbecue rub, or you can try other seasonings. I've done Cajun seasoning, turn out real good. Like I said before, I always taste your seasoning because I go heavy coating with my barbecue rub because it's not very salty. And I'm going to put them on a grill, smoke them 250, 2 hours. Wrap them up. Bake it 350 for an hour, hour and a half. Just use your thermometer to get an internal temp 210. Let it rest for about 45 minutes. Meat just falls off the bone. So I'm going to quit talking now because I'm ready to eat. So get back with you. That's a lot of meat. A lot of meat. A lot of fat. Clean bone. If you cook it like I explained, I guarantee you'll have a very tasteful, moist barbecue. Everybody's eating it. Don't even really add barbecue sauce to it. It's got plenty of flavor.